A few years ago, my now boyfriend spent hundreds of dollars in order to meet me for the very first time. We were talking over the internet for a while. We met because we were both Twitch streamers. However, he's like a Twitch partner, and he's always done just quite a little bit better than I have on Twitch. Video games, entertaining guys, that whole jam. And after a few weeks of talking, Valentine's Day was coming around. I was like, I really want to meet you. I'm lonely for Valentine's Day. I know you're so busy playing video games and people giving you money to sit around and play video games, good sir. But I would really like to meet in person. And so he spent hundreds of dollars to send me an Uber to meet him because we lived hours away from each other. We lived in the same state, but we lived many hours away from each other. So, let me tell you, not only was it a crazy risk for me to hop in an Uber, because we all know, like, girlies, what goes on in Ubers and stuff like that, right? But, like, I sat in this Uber for hours to go meet him. I fell asleep in that Uber. I took a nap. I woke up when we were there. I was like, oh, what's going on? The very first time I met him, I did not have any makeup on. I just showed up and I was just like, hey, how are you? What's good? What's going on? We had a really good weekend. And then I came back a few more times. He spent that money again, or he came to pick me up. And, eventually I moved in with him pretty quickly. We moved in together, and then we ended up in the house that we now live in together. It's been a few years, and we're really happy. Not talking about marriage or anything like that. I know too many of my friends who are stuck in marriages that they can't get out of. Like, me and him ran into our relationship quickly. So just because the relationship is going really well for a few years, it's still pretty early because, we just met each other and we started dating right away, And, he pays a lot of my bills because when we met, he spoiled me. He set the standard. That's the thing. It's not like, I asked him, please, can you please start paying my bill? Homeboy could afford it. So he does. And, ladies, this is just a reminder. If he wanted to, he would, and he'll do it from the start. He will start with doing whatever he needs to see you, to spend money on you. And if he can't afford it, then maybe leave him alone. Let him boss up his life a bit. Find an older man who can't afford it. Okay.